갑시다. 와, 근데 이거 전작품의 떡밥이 아직 안 끝났는데 모르겠어요. 이번에 해봐가지고 나올지 안 나올지는 잘 모르겠습니다.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
Not bad. Not.
I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this.
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
와, 진짜 존나 오래 기다렸었는데 원의 떡밥이 끝날지 모르겠어요. 나올지 안 나올지 모르겠는데.
She says if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
That is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
You okay?
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way. You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward.
나 갑자기 라스트 오브 어스가 됐네.
Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like a fairy tale to me. It's It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
타간이 박았습니다. 막 시작했어요. 나 근데 하드코어 안 했어요. 이거 하드코어 안 하고 최고 난이도 안 했어요. 일단은 베테랑 난이도는 했어요. 전작품은 해봐서 가장 쉬운 난이도는 별론 것 같고 한 단계만 올렸어요. 한 단계만. 잘했음. 근데 내가 전에 해봤던 경험상으로 내가 이거 첫 번째 작품을 130번인가 죽었거든요. 그래서 130번 죽어갖고 이거 하드코어 하면 대참사 일어날 것 같아갖고. 근데 내가 궁금한 거는 그거예요. 아 그래요? 처음부터요? 이게 처음이에요. 네. 처음이에요. 처음. 이 여자의 기차 그 떨어지는 거 낙하물로 죽을 뻔했다가 구해줬어. 그거밖에 없어. 근데 이게 프레임이 너무 좋아진 거 아니야? 아 이거 좀 적응 안 되는데.
Hey, unlock the damn door. What are you waiting for? Let me in. It's about time. What took you?
직업은 고르는 게 없어요. 그래서 좀 깜짝 놀랐어. 그리고 전작품처럼 그 돌멩이 안 나오는데 빨간색 미친 과학자가 만든 연구하는 그 돌멩이.
Hey, look at what happened to these poor bastards.
빨리 가자. 가자, 씨발 문 열어.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these bodies.
존나 더러운 거 먹고
Over
사네.
here.
근데 게임이 너무 퀄이 좋아져갖고 당황스럽네요. 아, 거부감 들어요? 아 그래요? 근데 나 이거 존나 기대돼갖고 지금 원래 오늘 그 빨래 건져 돌리고 이불 속에서 한 30분 동안 빙글빙글 빈둥거리려 했는데 호다닥 뛰어왔음. 지금 이악 물고 뛰어왔고요. 근데 여기서 중간 보스 잡는 게 좀 걱정됩니다. 네, 중간 보스 잡는 게 약간 걱정돼요. 렘넌트 8매월 1위? 그렇죠. 왜냐면 이게 원에서 떡밥이 다 안 끝나갖고 나 그거 궁금해갖고 지금 여기 못 가네. 나 그것 때문에 지금 샀어요.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my mom used to say.
엄마가 뭐라 했다고요? 아 참. 글자가 잘 안 뺀단게요. 오디오 자막 활성화 수직 민감도 조준 수평 민감도, 수직 민감도, 스코프 수평 민감도, 조준 수평, 카메라 수평 민감도는 65. 스코프 수평 민감도, 애니메 크기 70. 고급 십자수 언어. 아, 대참사네요. 이게 그게 안 되네. 자막 크기가 크게 안 되네요.
Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Damn. Is it over?
야, 근데 너무 쉬운데? 18. 난이도 좀만 올리면 안 돼요? 혹시 몰라? 근데 다음에 좀 어렵게 나올지. 인정? 근데 존나 쉬운 거 아니야? 처음에는 그 기억나요? 와, 이거 렘넌트 1 했었을 때 몇 번을 뒤졌는지 갑자기 그 대충 뗏목 타갖고 바닷가에 떨어졌거든요. 대충 일어나라는 듯 해갖고 거기서 처음에 한 3마리 나왔었나? 난리도 아니에요. 그래갖고 막 그 북두신권에 나오는 그 모이칸 머리 해갖고 하는 나오는 그 폭주족들 있잖아요. 그것처럼 막 와갖고 이야 하면서 막 다 존나 나만 때리는데 와 이거 뭐 불을 어떻게 킵니까? 불 좀 켜줘요, 불 좀!
I'm starting to think looking for this board wasn't such a good idea.
근데 이런 느낌의 장르의 게임은 내가 솔직히 렘넌트도 괜찮긴 하지만 헬포인트 때문에 좀 떨어져요. 진짜. 와, 나 헬포인트를 나중에 그분들이 리마스터를 해줬으면 좋겠어요. 솔직히 나 리마스터 해갖고 8만원에 팔아도 살 것 같아요. 진짜. 와, 그 게임보다 더 심각한 장르는 없었어요. 이렇게 좀 딥다크한 이제 포스트 아포칼립스 게임들 중에 이 닥 소울류 집어넣고 안 그래요? 인정? 와, 여러 가지 세계관도 집어넣어갖고.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
미연님 반갑습니다.
It's not happening. Tell me it's not happening.
뭐야?
three, by the way. You know, right here makes for three.
여기서도 떡밥이 안 끝나나 본데? 여기서도 나무 세계관이네. 미친 과학자가 대체 어떤 나무를 끌어들인 거야? 네, 반갑습니다, 미연님.
Hey, listen.
긴 머리가 있었거든요, 다카님. 긴 머리가 있었는데 그 부각 붙인 거 같아갖고 그 긴 머리는 안 했어요.
You were a good friend.
야, 얼마 전에 그 인터넷 쇼핑몰에서 그 전병 할인하더라고. 그래갖고 뭣도 모르고 구매했는데 긴 부각 오더라고요, 집에. 긴 부각 집에 존나 많아갖고 돌아버릴 것 같아요, 지금. 표지 사기 당했어. 난 쌀전병 올 줄 알았는데. 뭐냐? 얘도 특수 능력 있는 것 같은데?
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
대충 동양인 능력자. 흑인 동양인 난리 났네. 오! 여기서 이걸 이렇게 주네. 야, 저거 나도 줘야 되는 거 아니야?
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving.
인도 사람 뭐 없나? 인도랑 남미에 있어야 되는데 이제.
One, two, three.
와, 오지네. 얘가 화방녀예요? 오 마이 갓. 얘가 화방녀인가봐. 겠죠.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
아, 이 노래 진짜 오랜만에 듣는다. 아, 렘넌트 하니까 다시 듣네. 왜 부르다 말아요, 노래를! 감상하고 있는데 안 들려주네요. 야, 잠깐만. 이것 좀 주웁시다. 고철이 여러분들 많이 필요합니다. 나중에 그 존나 말도 안 되게 센 거 나오거든요. 그 고철을 딱 싹 이제 주워갖고 쓱싹 쓱싹, 예, 쓱박쓱박 해봐야 되겠어요. 그리고 중간에 여러분들 전작품에서 보시면 아시겠지만 상자를 부시면 상자에도 고철이 나오거든요. 근데 모르겠어요. 이번에 작품은 아이템이 타이트한지 안 타이트한지 모르겠는데 전에는 진짜 타이트했어요. 얼마나 타이트했냐면 이 지나가다가 얘네들한테 대화를 걸면
It's not far from here. But the way down collapsed.
고철을 주기도 했거든요. 그것까지 주워갖고
Another way out.
진짜 박박 긁어갖고 템 막 강화하고 조립하고 그랬었거든요. 이번에는 어떨지 모르겠어요. 아마 이번에도 대참사 일어날 것 같은데, 근데 내가 이번에 최고 난이도 안하고 하드코어 난이도를 안 한 이유가 여러분들 전에 작품을 보시면 아시겠지만 내가 전에 작품에 진짜 많이 죽었던 게 여기서 대검을 든 적 보스가 나옵니다. 아니, 보스는 아니고 네임드 몹이 나옵니다. 처음에 패턴이 이게 여러분들 다크소울 하시는 분들은 동시입력이잖아요.
Here they come.
근데 패턴이 좀 애매해요. 애매해갖고 존나 애매해요. 그래서
That's it.
그러니까
For now.
이 그 다음에 대검든 존나 등치 큰 애랑 갑자기 그 주술사같이 생겼는데 쌍검든 이상한 애가 나오거든요.
Come and get some.
아 근데 짱나네. 잠깐만요. 조준 보정인데요. 안 쓴다니까. 씨. 게임패드 조준 스냅? 이건가? 이건가? 자동 조준 안 쓰겠습니다. 아이 자동 조준이 이게 답답해요. 근데 이제 난 맨 처음에 걔가 마법사인 줄 알았거든요. 근데 뒤에서 몰래 숨어 있었어요. 저 새끼 마법사인가? 그랬는데 응 아니야 나 그 쌍검이야 하고 와갖고 칼춤 추는데 난리 났거든요. 아 이제 자동 조준 없네요. 아 몰라요. 게임 헤드로 하시는 분들은 자동 조준을 좋아하시는 분들이 있는데 생각보다 여러분들 나중에 익숙해지면 알겠지만 자동 조준이 별로예요. 자동 조준이 뭐라 해야 되지? 단발성 공격에서는 괜찮거든요. 근데 연발로 게임을 깰 때는 이게 답이 없어요. 그러니까 예를 들어서 A, B, C, D라는 적이 왔잖아요. 왔을 때 내가 C부터 때리려 할 때 답이 없어요. 이게 돌아버릴 것 같아요. 거기서. 왜냐면 이 소울류 게임은 적이 여러 마리 나갈 때 우선순위를 정해야 되거든요. 그때 존나 짜증나요. FPS 게임 해도 마찬가지예요. 처음에는 괜찮거든요. 자동 조준이. 근데 우선순위를 둬야 될 시점이 오게 돼요. 어느 순간 게임을 많이 하게 되면. 그때 최악의 아킬레스건이 자동 조준이에요. 어차피 정확도 따위는 개나 줘도 상관없습니다. 깨기만 하면 되기 때문에.
Dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
드디어 시작했나? 못됐네. 이 새끼가 여기서 나오네. 씨. 야 이거 최고 라이더 했으면 지금 여기서 뒤졌을 것 같은데?
You okay?
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
법사 놓나요? 놓나.
I'll bet.
놓나! 놓나 너무 좋아!
The place is any.
이름이 뭡니까? 이 사람.
So.
야 근데 왜 내 캐릭터 만들 때 저 머리 헤어스타일 없었냐? 저거였으면 나도 했다.
More or less.
오.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
갑자기 비트박스 하는데? 스웩 오지고.
Ooh, that looks like root rot.
로드락.
I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving. we lose the light.
나 근데 지금 넷플릭스에서 데이 클론드 타이론이라는 최근에 나온 지금 영화 보고 있거든요. 와, 여러분들 추천합니다. 재밌더라고요. 스웩 넘침 오지. 존나 B급 감성이거든요. 재밌더라고요. 근데 초반에 스토리가 너무 대충대충 시작하는데요. 이것도 전작품처럼 뭐 여러가지 막 바닥에서 뭐 주워갖고 확인하라는 것 같은데 지금 이게 여러분들 전에 해보면 아시겠지만 전 게임도 해보면 아시겠지만 뭔가 스토리가 딱 이제 이해하기 쉽게 나오지가 않아요. 심지어 전작품에서 나오는 그 마지막 내용 스토리는 초반에 리스폰했었던 리스폰 지역에서 이제 바로 옆 지하동에 막혀있는 연구소에 문을 열고 난 뒤에 바닥에 떨어져 있는 연구 자료에서 스토리가 나오거든요.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo.
저 여자의 눈치가 없네. 얘 좋아해갖고 지금 그러는데.
He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone.
이거 시장이라고요?
Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
얘가 시장 말고 다른 포드가 시장이에요? 누가 시장이라는 거고? 당신 시장이야?
So, traveler, your friend will be fine.
보워드.
I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous
야, 너가
place.
쓰고 있는 회복키 좀
What are you two
줘봐.
doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
전에 그 여자 시장이 이상한 짓 했었는데
Hey again.
갑자기 PTSD
You have a
오고요.
question? Hey, I'm just glad we got to you. You know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. I guess.
얘가 시장 맞네.
I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there, you know, but before Commander Ford passed, she and the founder, they kinda put me in charge. Maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever... Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself.
야, 얘 충격적이지 마. 50대인가 봐요.
Get to sleep early.
동안이네.
Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right.
Oh my
I reckon
God.
she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Oh, he ain't much for leading himself. Granddaughter, actually.
손녀?
Yeah, the founder wasn't
그럼 몇
around
년 지난
much
거야?
back in the day, but
원해서.
Commander Ellen was like a mother to me. To all of us from the old ward. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, that she's gone before he is. Yeah, but when our last hope fails, another must take its place. I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before I was born. You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but he ain't like the rest of us. He's seen a lot. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were. Wally.
지루할 수도 있겠지만 이거 다 들어보는 게 괜찮거든요.
He has a way of
다 듣는 게 여러분들 게임 플레이하는데 조금 수월합니다.
Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's a good kid. Oh, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root, sees what they see sometimes, the past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. Huh. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more. I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Or if you want some really wild tales, try Mudtooth. Now there's an old-timer who can twist a yarn. Incredible, isn't she? No one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts them like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. Between me and... Oh, I don't,
아!
What?
다카님이 좋아하는 사람 얘기 좋아하나 봐요.
I mean, I do, but it's not like...
오!
Have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it
이렇게 변명을
makes me
하네.
want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know?
혀가 너무 길죠. 아, 말 존나 많습니다.
My inspiration, maybe? Oh, but don't tell her I said that, though. Make yourself at home, Traveler. We're all family here. Good luck. Hey again. Did you have a question? Make yourself at home, Traveler. We're all family here. Stay safe, Traveler.
말 다 했어요. 와, 이 새끼 말 존나 많다. 얘들 돌아다니면 뭐 내용이 있거든요. 다 주워봐야 됩니다. 안 주워보면은 뭔가 헷갈려갖고. 나는 그 전작품에서 그 무슨 각 세력의 세 구간 나눠갖고 싸우는 마법 이야기인 줄 알았어. 근데 아니더라고.
Like a little more adventure in my life sometimes.
Oh yeah. Well, we could
Are you
sneak
allowed
off
to eat
and
Mr. Mudtooth's
do some
stew?
exploring in
I'm
the
not.
ward.
Ma says she tried
Just
some once and that's why I'm like this. I don't know what that means, but I really want to try some.
Your friend is in good hands, stranger.
Do you mind if I...
여기는 뭐 템 다 때려 부수는 거 없네. 이게 뭐야? 뭘 심을 수 있나봐요. 충격적이고. 봤음? 방금? 오, 신속. 야, 칼에 목에 찔렸던 거는 말로 하는데? 너무 충격적이고요.
Looking for Ford? He's over in the warehouse. Sure, he's got something going on. Always does.
할바 내가 찾아낸 오래된 의학 저널을 찾아보느라 오랜 시간을 보내 나오니 하나 쓸만할 것 같다. 어쩌면 미래에 누군가 이걸 파셔야지 생각이다. 너무 길어요 이거. 근데 릴리가 정원에 수화하고 있을 때 제이컵이 방문했다. 제이컵은 땅을 갈다가 엄지손가락을 베었지만 아무런 불평도 하지 않았다. 제이컵과 릴리는 정말 대단한 사람들이다. 그들의 작은 정원은 아니었다면 우리가 지금 어디에 있었을지. 그 정원은 우리를 하나로 묶어줄 뿐만 아니라 우리 모두가 건강하게 먹고 내가 허브 보조제를 제조할 수 있도록 좋은 재료를 잔뜩 제공해준다. 가장 중요한 건 그들이 정원에서 당근과 토마토 이상의 것을 키워냈다는 것이다. 둘 사이에 달콤한 사랑이 싹텄으니까. 모두가 그 둘이 그냥 닥친 대로 씨앗을 모으며 정원이란 헛된 꿈을 꾼다고 생각했지만 그들이 무엇을 이뤄내는지 생각해보자. 두 사람이 모두에게 이득이 될 일을 한다는 공통된 목표를 함께 이뤄나가면서 사랑도 찾다니 그걸 생각만 해도 내 마음은 기쁨으로 가득 찬다. 창립자 포드는 만만치 않은 사람이다. 엘렌은 이런 상처로 아직도 아파하고 있다는 게 느껴진다. 자기 손자를 자기 손으로 땅에 묻어야만 했던 그 슬픔을 누가 알리. 포드가 마음을 열 수 있게 노력했었다. 수면제, 진통제도 지어주면서 도움을 주고자 했었다. 하지만 포드는 전부 뿌리쳤다. 그의 눈을 보면 커다란 아픔이 느껴진다. 하지만 그는 속마음을 털어놓는 법이 없다. 내가 억지로 어떻게 할 수 있는 게 아니겠지. 가슴 속 상처를 돌보는 방법은 사람마다 다를 테니까. 소란스러운 꼬마한 녀석들이 온대로 제대로 다쳤다. 머드독스 흉내를 내며 사방을 뛰어다니다가 말이다. 한 녀석은 팔이 부러졌다며 징징댔지만 알고 보니 그만 심하게 멍이 든 것뿐이었다. 정말 다행이지. 그 정도야 금방 나을 거다. 활기차서 좋긴 한데 녀석들이 쓸모없는 강도단이 아니라 의사흉내를 냈다면 훨씬 좋았겠지. 아무래도 머드2스에게 이야기를 좀 가려 하라고 말 좀 해야겠다. 아우! 너무 깁니다. 대충 속도 5억 배. 이거 덜다가 뒤지겠어요. 여기 있던 사람들에 대해서 캐릭터를 알려주는 것 같아요. 대충. 근데 내가 이렇게 보는 이유가 전작품 떡밥을 너무 궁금해갖고 여기서도 안 알려주는 거 아니야? 그리고 다음 작품 또 사라는 거 아니겠지?
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose it, whatever it is. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Go on, then. What are you trying to say, sunshine? Well, no need for that. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft? Partially, yeah. Also, by getting things right once in a while. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again. For me, that means people who need my help. The more people there are suffering, the better I get at healing them. And Sunshine, I'm the best damn doctor for miles. My grandfather, he'd been treating folk his whole life, nearly as long as the root's been around. I started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing wounds, making meds, cutting at the table, you name it. He was. He helped more people in his long life than you and I have ever even met. But how I helped him most was digging through the old hospitals. Even after a century, there's a hell of a lot to find. All of it useful to someone as clever as Grandpa. Huh. Tons. The old humans knew a lot about the human body, it turns out. Stuff even Grandpa didn't know. Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lungs with someone else's? Or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver didn't work anymore? To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved if we had that kind of know-how. There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone, but there's still plenty of specialized tools and ingredients there. Stuff no one knows what to do with but me and my grandfather. What they don't got, what I never found once, is a cure for root rot. That's why so many folks died when the root first showed up. Grandpa, a treatment, not a cure. He probably wasn't the only one. I'm sure others came to the same solutions independently. But after Grandpa figured it out, he traveled as far as he could and taught it to everyone he met. I don't know where he started, but I reckon every treatment within 100 miles of here is derived directly from his work. You can thank him that your friend is still alive. Came here maybe 10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't feel safe carting me around the countryside by himself. It turned out good. The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling bandages and meds while treating folks for free. I do the same. He even attended the old commander when she passed. Couldn't do much for her except ease her going, but folks around here thanked him for it. Made us part of the ward and all. Need anything else, Sunshine? Let me know if you see something you need.
초반이라 들어볼 게 너무 많네요.
See you around.
일단 이거 하나 사봅시다.
Don't ask me, stranger. There's others in town who can help you better.
Yeah, kind of boring if you ask me.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too.
이 사람이 업그레이드 해줬던 사람 아니야? 존나 오랜만에 만나네.
They'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. I have been known to tell a story or two. The old Mudtooth does give me a run for my money. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? Because I do that too. And I'd love to hear your tale, traveler. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here? Huh, I like you, traveler. You remind me of someone I used to know.
엔딩 두 개.
Someone
맞아.
who survived. Don't worry. This town has plenty of use for a gun hand. And plenty of guns to help him out. You'll feel right at home. How about your friend? How'd you meet her? So you, owe her a debt? Or maybe you paid it off by getting her here. Hey, what do I know? I tell you what, though. Ain't no logic keeping tabs with people's lives. We look out for each other because we're human, yeah? It's the only way that makes sense to me. The only thing that makes humanity worth being around. Speaking of your friend, I heard you came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there? Yeah, I can understand that. Ain't easy talking about hard times. Yeah, don't push if she ain't ready, yeah? But, don't forget about it either. Could be that telling you what happened is the only thing that can set her free. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine. What about you? What do you hope to find out here? You're a good friend, traveler. I hope you stick around. This town could use folks like you. So, now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you? Rest assured, old Reggie's got a cure, friend.
맞아. 얘가 이거 그 템 파는 애였어. 존나 비싸네.
Let's talk again, soon.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. What? No, of course not. Never seen you before in my life. I just figure you're you. You know? And I'm me, and that's where we are. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you, huh? This old mudder might have an answer or two for you. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. That's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet? That one too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons?
아, 여기 세계관에서 공격력 15림 난리 나는 거예요.
Don't worry, it happens to all of us. You'll lose a lot more than that if you get to be my age. Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a
라떼는 또 시작했네. 아이고야. 그만해!
This ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set
시작했다.
up.
어우.
I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a, what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Bravis showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to, being around folks again. Well, Bravis, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh? You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? I do miss the days when you could find the stuff the old world used to make. Canned foods, spiced chocolates, electronical music boxes. Oh, found this old can of what's-it once. As in, we literally did not know what was in it. The can weren't open, but the label had long rubbed off. Finding that was like all our birthdays at the same time. That can must have been 100 years old, banged up and bloated. Could have been anything in there. So, my boys did what any good family would do. They dared me to drink.
야, 근데 저기 뒤에 있는 거 술 만드는 증류 기계 아님? 저렇게 간이로 만들어. 맞죠? 뭐 만들려고 저렇게 해놓은 거지? 가끔 외국에 보면은 외국 유튜버들 중에 저렇게 어떻게 대충 간이로 만들었고 술을 존나 많이 만들더라고. 근데 그거 잘못 만들면 몸에 존나 위험하다는데. 역시 상남자들 존나 많아.
When I threw the can aside, the boys cheered. I opened my mouth, flashed them a smug smile, and my teeth was all stained the darkest mud brown you ever seen. They stayed that way for at least a month. And that's where I got my name. Ah, here's a good one. Back when the earth fell, a dragon, a real root dragon, took up residence over there, just like in old fairy tales. It started in them wards, see? Your eyes only hush-hush military conspiracizing farms and whatnot. That's where they made all their weapons and did experiments. And just like those tales, it took a what now? It took a night to slay this dragon. Oh, ho, ho, but the dragon was crafty, all right. He knew the knight needed help, so the dragon gave it to him. Yep. The dragon took the form of a talking tree and told the knight if they wanted to slay that dragon, they'd have to slay all these other beasts first. A cyclops, a living statue, what do you call them? Golem. Well, the knight slayed them all. But the thing was, these beasts weren't protecting the dragon. They were holding him back. So when the dragon finally did reveal itself, it was too strong for the knight. And it took him, body and mind, and made their strength its own. Let me see here. Ho! You ever wonder what the world was like before the Deadwood came? Well, pull up a chair, young'un. The world was filled with people. I'm talking millions, maybe even bazillions. Why, you couldn't sneeze without snotting someone in the face. Now, these folks weren't like us nowadays. They had so much food that they would eat for fun. They'd get together to eat the extra meat. They had spare ribs, called it a barbecue. They were immune to all kinds of diseases. And every one of them, every one, had a puppy. Huh. And the world was run by, let's see here, what was it now? A presidentures, yeah, that's it. On account of the ceremonial wooden teeth. Whole damn world was ruled by the presidentures of the United States, yes, sir. It was a better time then. Folks resolved their differences by coming together, listening to each other's problems and trying to solve them
야,
together.
끝이 없어요.
I guess that's
언제까지 얘기하는 거요?
do with this place, ain't he? He ain't done half bad so far, neither. I reckon you gotta go through the bad to get to the good again. It's always there waiting if you just keep on looking. Sure can. Let's see. Ho-ho! You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones, how about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. Clementine, see, she was born on Earth, but she spent most of her life on a snow. No more shoes. I'm drowning in boots. Huh? Oh, right. Anyways, you see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats. They got warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's God's own truth. I met the man myself, the rat. Stop me if I told you this one already. So, I gotten separated from the Crazy Eight, my gang, you see. We've been chased by these big old Deadwood, taller than a man with 10 times as many pointy bits. Whew, nasty fellers. The others, they holed up in this old scrap building and slammed the door. Left me for dead. There was no way in. but there are these old pipes underground. Sewage, judging by the stink. But I weren't gonna stay out there with deadwood creeping round, so I held my breath and crawled through what must have been half a mile. I come busting out of the pipes and right into the middle of the crazy eight. They were holding me a funeral. I stand up, covered in mud and God knows what else, and just smile at them. And that, friend, is where I got the name Mudtooth. I told you, these ain't stories, but genuine. Well, shoot, traveler. I'm always here to answer them.
와, 여러분들.
Sure, but it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell
대화 끝까지 하세요, 얘랑. 와, 이래야 아이템을 팔해. 더러운 징글징글하다. 야, 40분 동안 말을 했네. 내 이름은 승희님 반갑습니다. 조용히 해요! 조용히 해!
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there.
와, 야, 만약에 저거 징그러워서 안 들은 사람들도 있을 거 아니에요, 닭가니. 안 그래요? 와, 더러운 새끼 저거. 얘가 업그레이드 사람인가?
Oh, friend. What's your talk? Glad to see. That's right.
Excuse
But
me?
everybody calls me Ray.
I'm 132
try to
years
keep
old,
folks
in
safe
case
out
you
there.
forgot.
My
And I'm not
specialty
your
is
child.
armor and weapons upgrades.
You don't have authority over
Speaking
me.
of which, Bo mentioned I need
This
some
town
help getting
needs
your feet back.
You can't go
under you.
wandering off after something that
Whatever you need. Don't be afraid
that
to
might
ask.
not
We all help
even
each other out here.
exist.
Oh, that's rich.
Even McCabe.
What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh?
So long.
What the hell are you doing right now?
Anything you need?
That's different.
You know where to find me.
I'm trying to fix things.
어?
You broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following
God
orders.
and my mother.
I didn't.
Did Bo
and
send
that
you
makes
over
it
here, or
okay?
did you stumble your way
You know
over
how
here
many people
yourself?
died because you
Bingo.
just followed orders?
I'm McCabe.
Of course I know.
I like to keep to myself.
얘가 업그레이드하는 인간이죠, 얘도.
Happens to be tinkering in modern
Trying to make
weapons.
things right here.
And that's already
am I.
more information than I like giving
Damned
out.
hypocrite,
Capiche?
Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But
Look,
you didn't
it's
break
not
the world.
personal.
You didn't run
I
after
just
a pipe
don't like
dream.
being distracted.
You didn't abandon your
I get into
family
a
a dozen
zone,
times
you know?
over.
Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time.
I've made a lot of mistakes. I
tell you
admit
what.
that.
You're
But
clearly
it's
not the
because
average
of
stray
those
that shows up
mistakes
here.
that I'm
So I'll
telling
make
you
you a
not
deal.
to do the same thing.
You find anything interesting out there,
Well, forgive me
bring
if
it back
I
to
don't wanna
me
take
and
advice
I'll
from
see
the
if I
men
can
who
use it
fucked
to
up the
mod
world
your
in the
weapons.
first place.
Okay?
I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine.
Oh, and
You're
if you
too
tell anyone I was
important
nice
to
to
just-
you,
Every
I will
person
cut
out
you.
there is capable of taking care
You.
of themselves.
Again.
This isn't about them. It's
Okay,
about
we're done.
You. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something.
위에도
What
말
are you
존나
so
많아.
goddamn afraid of?
I'm losing you.
욕밖에 안 나오고요, 갑자기.
Losing everything.
I've already lost everything. You took it from me. You, Neville.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you're his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
Things will feel better tomorrow.
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now. But why not? Passes the time.
You haven't learned a damn
I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the mud dogs didn't take hell from no one. And what anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one. This mudder walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap. I'm thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mudder's got on him. It's a watch, what belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me.
야,
The old man wouldn't give
대화
it that
듣다가
much
하루 다
more
가겠다.
family.
야, 오늘 3시간 동안 대화만 듣죠? 오늘
After taking the watch, of course.
내가 그 뭐야 바닥에 죽은 거 읽는 거 포기했는데도 이 정도면
Changed the world a few times over that one. Sometime later, I got the nerve to see the old man myself. He surprised me. Wasn't pissed or patronizing, just sat me down and started telling stories like we'd been chatting every day. He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had a home.
Those guns that Brabus sells are...
Tell you what, I think he wanted me to take it, the old bastard. Anyway, we talked a lot after that, and when word got out that folks here at the ward were starting something new, well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the mud dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more, and the old man and I set up shop here. Kinda boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess. Don't know what else I can tell you, save the stories folks around here like to spin. The way they tell it, that wanderer walked through crystals to other worlds until one day they slammed the door.
어쩐지 용량이 64기가라고 했는데 대화에 40기가 쓴 거 아니야 이거?
Yeah, they all sound just like my old man with these stuff. Who says they have? Deadwood is still here, ain't they? Maybe the bulk of them have just moved on or
맞아, 죽음나무.
I ain't complaining, mind you. There's definitely something different about this place. Maybe if I stick around long enough.
야, 이 새끼도 말 얼버무리네. 내가 볼 때 이 새끼 다 알고 있다.
He's set up over yonder, and he's more than happy to tell you about himself. And then some. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but he was the leader of the Mud Dogs before I took him over. They'd got soft, see? Couldn't hack it in a dog-eat-dog world. Of course, that ain't the way he tells it. We still don't see eye to eye on which of us was right. Disagree to agree, I guess. Well, the Mud Dogs ran for years. Started out with my old man in a place called Sanctuary, and eventually came out here. We set ourselves up in a place folks started.
와, 나 여러분들 음료수 500ml 마셨는데 오줌 마렵다.
Nobody
큰일
came in
났거든.
or out
대참사.
without our say so. Not even
대화 1시간 듣고 오줌
Yeah,
싸게
I got a
생겼네.
story or two from the glory days. I ain't my old man. He'll talk your ear off and then use it as a chew toy. But at least I'll tell you the truth. I got one. Back in the day, whenever a group of folks came traipsing into the Mud Dog's den, I'd give them a choice. Kill each other, or get killed. Told them we was weeding out the weak. But that wasn't the real reason. That particular tradition started the day Chavis and his gang rolled in and said they wanted to join forces. Not on my word, no. There was only 3 of them, all torn up like they'd try to steal fish from a bear. The rest of Chavis's gang had been chewed up by Deadwood, he said. That seemed legit to me. I was just about to let him join when Chavis's deputy, a woman with the unlikely name Sunny, turns on the other 2 and starts slicing them up. Well, me and the boys start taking bets. It was the most fun we'd had in months. After the other 2 fell, Sonny says Chavis was planning on killing me in my sleep, taking the gang. Ever since, folks come looking to join up. We had them fight each other first. Yeah, it weeds out the weak, yeah. But also make sure nobody's stupid enough to try a coup. You ever hear of the Root Mother? She's one of them weirdos even the Deadwood left alone. Folks used to see her for advice. Crazy folks, desperate. My mud dog's caught one of these crazies. As he begs for his life, he tells us some secret the Root Mother told him. A place in the sewer, good to hole up against Deadwood. Dumb bastard. We killed him anyway, of course. He had food. But one of my boys convinced me to check out his story. That's how we found Cutthroat Channel. Once the Deadwood cleared out, it wasn't so hard to keep it clear. Stayed there for years. So the dumb bastard was right. Ha! You sound like the loonies here in town. Root crazies don't know me from a jar of dirt. We just made our own luck, was all. But so... Well, first, let me ask you something. Your family's starving. Has been for days, and there's no food nowhere, except for a bunker, where a bunch of survivors are holed up. What do? Good for you. Now you're dead. I said to my dogs, what's the one thing this world's got no end of? More than guns or food or mutters what got more than enough of both? Deadwood, I said. See, the Root don't care about food or guns. All you gotta do is break a bunker open. The Root'll clean out the nest and leave you the rest. That's the world it was, stranger. Dog eat dog. Because, traveler, I'm reformed. I got one. There's one of my old man's tales that is true. He used to live in this old chopper. Made a good sniper's nest, letting him pop off Deadwood one at a time. I kept him off for a while, but the mud dogs got wind they were mustering something big. We weren't about to let the old man kick it, so we set a trap up for their trap. Problem was, they moved faster than we thought. We had explosives set around for most of the area, but the Deadwood came too soon. We hadn't set the detonators yet. The old man, though, he wakes in the crack of night, howling and popping off shot after shot at the Root. Well, one of his shots must have hit our explosives, because suddenly the whole street goes up in flames. My dogs got lucky. Only a couple were close enough to get singed. But the Root got blown all to hell. To this day, my old man thinks he killed 300 of them, all by himself. Of course I did. Can't have the old mutter thinking he's God's gift to this gray earth. He don't ever stop telling the tale his way, though. Well, I suppose I got one more left in me. I got one. It was a bad winter. Real bad. Even the Deadwood wouldn't go out in it. But they didn't need to. Goddamn Earth was killing us all on its own. There was nothing to eat, and I mean nothing. Mud dogs would raid and steal, but there weren't no one to raid from. We'd threaten people's lives, and they'd laugh like it was a gift. Weren't surprising then when the dogs turned on each other.
야, 누가 보면 이거 라노벨인 줄 알겠어. 여러분 오해하지 마십시오. 이거 소드 아트 온라인 아닙니다.
Soon the whole gang was fighting. It was chaos. Bleeding and shouting and cussing.
비하! 비하! 빨리 좀 얘기해라! 이제 이제 그만 듣고 싶다.
Plenty to eat now. It's over 100 pounds of meat on your average human stranger.
와, 이 새끼 시긴까지 했네.
What? You think dog eat dog was some kind of metaphor? Yeah, true is truth anyway. A hell of a lot truer than anything my old man will tell you. All right, then. You want my permission, stranger? You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor. Yeah, Bo. I'm looking to take over this place, see? And he's all that stands in my way. So what I need from you is... Ah, damn. I couldn't get through it all. I'm just pulling you again, stranger. We're all friends here, even me and the mayor, basically. And the firing range is yours anytime you like. Don't need no one's permission. Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you for it.
Huh. Never seen Ford out hunting. He's always hanging out up top in the warehouse. Maybe I just need to go see him.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Of course, Paxeltech. Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons. Or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential. Does it hope to steal Dwell's chain of supply? No. Dwell's success does not come from handing out his secrets. Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns, the Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be. It is Paxeltech. Yesha is kin mother to us all. Yet she suffers. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The Paxeltech Ford, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here. Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of Immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. but not Paxeltech name, perhaps. But it is my name whilst I live among Paxeltech tongues. Paxeltech, foreign to the pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue. Ah, yes. Of course, Paxeltech. Ah, yes. Of course.
얘는 재료가 필요함.
Farewell. Dwell is here to find.
와, 이것도 업그레이드 종류가 또 많이 바뀌었네. 하하. 이 새끼도 골 때리네. 다 들었죠? 하루 종일 대화만 듣다 여러분들 고생 많았습니다. 아우.
Hey again. Did you have a question? Lots of nice folks here. Talk to them, you'll see. Stay safe, traveler.
Not now. I'm not talking about this right now.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course. Wallace said, yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there. Huh. Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes. Quite a few characters around here, I'll warrant you that. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old. Not quite. Clementine spent a long time away, keeping strange company. something like that, will change you. Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here. Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful. All right then. Shoot. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest. All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
됐어요. 와. 안 열리네. 더 이상 얘기할 사람 없어. 얘도 머리 막 갔다고 나랑 말 안 해줄 거잖아. 특성? 뭐로 가지? 개조체 힘? 스킬 쿨다운.
Wally's waiting for you. Don't believe me? Talk to him. You'll see. Talk to Wally. He'll set you right.
I don't need saving.
Don't
The
touch
Wanderer
the
needs
stew.
saving.
It smells disgusting. Your friend looks pretty bad. She's gonna die, isn't she?
Miss Clementine heard someone needed help and went running. That's just the kind of stuff she does.
Yeah, I need something with a longer barrel.
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse if you like. Keep your gun loaded and your wits about you.
If you're looking for Wally, I mean, Wallet. Yeah, people here are friendly.
그때처럼 부두로 시작하네. 이 게임은 참 부두를 좋아해. 여러분들 진짜 오래 기다리셨습니다. 대화 존나 지루했고요.
Looking for Wallace. He's up there.
와, 나도 이렇게 대화가 길 줄은 몰랐어. 근데 참 내가 좋아하는 게임이지만 여러분들 느끼시기에도 집중이 하나도 안 됐습니다. 하나도 뭔가 와닿는 게 없었어요. 근데 옛날 노래 다시 들으니까 와, 추억에 잠기긴 잠기네요. 와, 근데 이번에 맵이 존나 크네요. 언제 다 깨냐 이거. 이거 한 100시간 될 것 같은데.
I see
See you, traveler. You're the
야,
one
얘
Ford's
존나
been waiting for.
잘생겼는데?
So, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
오! 생존의 특화. 이번에 또 특성이 있네. 총잡이 아니면은 이거가 좋을 것 같아요. 도전자. 이거 한번 해볼까? 뭐 할까요? 핸들러 해보고 싶기도 한데 핸들러는 좀 약할 것 같고. 와, 이 새끼 존나 개간지인데. 핵봤다.
That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler. Traveler returns. They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play. I'll see you again, traveler.
빠따로 한번 가봅시다. 빠따. 총잡이 해보고 싶긴 했는데 근접에 나오면 답이 없을 것 같아요. 그래서 한번 빠따 가보고. 모르겠어. 내가 잘못 선택한 걸 수도 있어요. 핵빠따 한번 가봅시다. 왜냐면 몰라. 난 그 아직도 그때 그 PTSD가 아직도 와갖고.
You look like you need some shooting practice. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this.
Riggs could help me out.
No charge.
I should stop.
Riggs is gonna talk.
Wow, yeah!
You over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
I wonder if I can make a decent.
와우. 오지노. 이게 뭐고? 아!
Yay, you're back. Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? Damn right it sounds crazy, but that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well,
여러분들도 렘넌트 전작품 해보시면 내 마음을 이해할 겁니다. 나 맨 처음에 한 5시간을 헤맸던 게 맨 처음에 총잡이 했었잖아요. 와, 그 뭐냐? 그 여기서도 나올지 모르겠는데 양손으로 대검 들고 존나 오는 새끼 한 명 있거든요. 와, 그 새끼 때문에 죽을 뻔했어. 이거 좀 괜찮아 보이는데?
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple.
오, 꼬물이 만두. 꼬물이 만두 존나 맛있어.
Alright, let's have a look. Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
Oh, traveler. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
일단은 근데 여러분들 그래도 검보다는 장거리 무기에다가 일단은 중점적으로 업그레이드 하세요. 왜냐면은 이게 근접이 메인이긴 한데 이게 그 약간 그런 느낌이에요. 그 영화 해바라기 보면은 그 해바라기에서 그 야 저 뭐 뚜래 저 새끼 조져 그러고 그 사람들 존나 많이 부르잖아요. 그래갖고 똘마니들이 그 주인공 존나 패잖아요. 그래서 주인공 나중에 곤죽돼갖고 마지막에 막 싸우고 그러잖아요. 뭐 그것처럼 이 게임도 총으로 설거지하고 근접 무기로 마무리하는 방식으로 가는 게 괜찮아요. 근데 이제 장시간의 여행을 하다 보면 총알이 많이 떨어질 때가 있어갖고 대검도 중요하긴 한데 몰라요. 씨발 예시가 잘못 들었네요. 죄송합니다. 대가리 받겠습니다. 뭔 헛소리인지 모르겠네요. 일단 가보죠.
Hey stranger, nice get up. What?
가자. 옷 존나 간지나네.
Miss Clementine tells the best stories.
가자 포드. 같이 가세요? 할아버지 같이 갑시다 나.
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this? Glad to hear it. Follow me.
드디어 시작합니다. 여러분들 미안합니다. 야 무려 1시간 반째 대화만 했다.
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work.
와 근데 충격적인 게 1챕터 때 피를 못 쓰네.
This used to be a research facility.
템을 다 주워와 갖고 피를 써야 되네.
Things down here nobody dreamed of.
Not before nor
와, 야, 나 근데 이 총 존나 마음에 듭니다. 와우.
We didn't know what the stones really
야!
until it was too late.
렘넌트 여러분들 1단계 해보면 아시겠지만 아, 이 총알이 너무 얄궂어갖고 이 정도는 돼야지 씨.
So what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No, we had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security, of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants.
근데 얘 나 목소리 잘 선택한 것 같아. 목소리 존나 마음에 드네. 내가 좋아하는 목소리입니다.
But yeah, the route found a way. After that,
이쪽으로 가야 되는 것 같은데.
well, we all know what happened.
야, 근데 이거 보니까 렘넌트 1에서 마을 기지 같이 생겼는데 기분 탓인가요? 와, 이번에 근데 그래픽 존나 좋아졌네.
Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie. Where'd you hide it?
야, 여기 1단계야. 내 기억상 내 느낌이 맞다면 여기 1단계예요. 여기 거기잖아. 그 중앙에 미친 그 무슨 원석 그거 가운데 놔두고 그 찾으러 떠나라고 했던 거기 아니야? 맞네. 여기 중앙에. 와, 존나 추억이네. 오랜만이네. 이야. 어?
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why.
야, 존나 오랜만에. 예, 렘넌트 1 기지잖아요. 여기서 그 존나 말 많았던 그 사령관 있잖아. 와, 그 새끼 때문에 존나 짜증났었었는데. 말이야 쉽지 맨날 그 가라고 약간 그런 느낌 있잖아요. 누가 뭐 일 시키는데 야, 니 그거밖에 못해? 그런 식으로.
There you are. Hurry up.
여기가 보면 아시겠지만 성냥?
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that the
World Stone? Yes.
왼쪽이 연구실이고 오른쪽이
Every
나가는.
shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind.
컴퓨터 따위도 필요 없구만.
Let's see if that worked.
work to do what exactly?
와, 존나 오랜만이다.
Holy shit.
그럼 야, 다시 또 지하로 가야 되는 거야? 설마 원 재탕이면 좀 그런데.
So many journeys. I wonder.
야, 그러면 얘가 그애가 아니야? 그 바깥에 뛰어돌아다녔던 애기, 그 애기인가? 아니지. 설마 스토리가 그런 식으로.
Did he ever come back?
슬슬 선 넘기 시작하고요.
Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler.
Remember that.
맞아. 이게 별로야.
Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Help! Clementine! Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Clementine!
여기서도 스토리 안 풀어줄 것 같은데 꼬라지 보니까.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Don't do it.
야 왼쪽 지하로 내려가. 왼쪽 지하로 내려가면은 가는 길 있는데. 아야. 아야 뭐하노? 그냥 왼쪽으로 가면 되는데. 아닌가? 문 잠겨 있나? 예. 나는 다 깼다고 이거 다 나오는 건가? 와 오지네. 렘넌트. 이거 존나 간지나네. 나 근데 공허의 껍질로 가보고 싶다. 근데 싶어. 브루저 이거보다. 브루저가 공허 15 55. 야 이거 존나 간지인데? 이 존나 PTSD 오는 템인데요? 나 호구미염이어서 이거 주나봐요 여러분들. 님들 이거 존나 PTSD 오지 않음? 와 1단계 때 이 새끼 얼마나 셌는지 아직도 기억난다.
Clementine! Ford! Shit.
가자.
Are you guys? This is all insane. Both the Crystal and Ford.
보기만 해도 역겹지 않아? 이 새끼.
Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
야 근데 이거 헬포인트 따라했는데 맵이 헬포인트 맵 온 거 같아. 헬포인트네.
This looks important.
인정?
Okay. This is it. That's it. For now.
와 근데 분위기는 존나 스콘 같지 않아? 이야 느낌 너무 좋고요. 님들 나 이거 입고 다녀도 돼요? 다카님 여러분들 나 이거 입고 다녀도 됨? 나 이거 너무 마음에 드는데 이 옷 너무 이쁘고요. 어딨노? 뭐야
you come from? How did you find your route? You should not even exist.
근데 여러분들 이거 있잖아요. 이 게임에서 나오는 거보다 헬포인트라는 게임에서 나오는 게 이렇게 생긴 애가 또 있거든요. 그 새끼가 존나 짜증났어요. 박수 딱 치면서 그 뭐 이상한 총알 같은 거 존나 쏘거든요. 지금도 생각나네. 아 존나 PTSD 와요. 개 짜증나. 뭐요? 나 딴 데 갈 거니까 쳐다보지 마시오. 우리 한번 필살기 한번 써볼까요? 어떻게 나가는지 궁금한데 한번 해봅시다. 님은 맞짱 뜨는 거 아니죠? 예, 물어보고 싶은 거 물어보세요.
Find my tower within the wastes beyond. Look for a glowing white orb held aloft to the heavens. There you will find me.
뭐야 얘랑 맞짱 떠야 되나 본데?
We must speak. Look for the glowing white orb.
Holy hell!
우와. 맵 크기 봐. 우와. 미쳤음. 우와. 이게 다 뭐냐? 다카니 이런데 여행 떠나면 어떻게 할 거예요? 계속 싸운다. 아니다. 그냥 조퇴한다. 아 그래요? 아 바로 조퇴할 거임? 당연하죠. 18 이거 어떻게 싸웁니까 이거. 보기만 해도 머리 아픈데. 바로 싸우라는 거 아니야 이거? 어째 이거 보스몹 나오는 거 같은데 이거. 나 벌써 집에 가고 싶음. 난 바로 이런 일 일어났잖아. 딱 할아버지가 딱 처음에 시작하자마자 자네 이쪽으로 좀 와보게나. 아 조용히 해요. 나 집에 갈 테니까 하고 바로 때리고 도망가. 뭐야? 여기로 가는 거 아니야? 왜 방향이 여기로 뜨냐? 나 바로 집에 간다. 작전 뛰어. 아니야 나 집에 갈 거예요. 나 말 걸지 마요. 그러고 나 집에 갈 거야. 그러고 바로 집에 감. 오 쉣. 이 소리 진짜 오랜만에 들었다. 너무 좋고요. 나로도 갑시다. 이게 보면은 이런 오메 뭐야? 길이 이제 막혔는데, 야 이런 식으로 길을 막아놨네. 이것도 나쁘지 않은데요? 뭐야? 오 마이 갓 댐. 오우 미안해. 필살기 존나 좋은데? 여기도 토하냐? 아니 얘가 자꾸 토해갖고. 아, 저건 안 되겠다. 아니, 야, 샷건 문제가 생겼어. 애들이 너무 애들이 너무 먼 데서 싸우는데요? 18? 저럴 줄은 몰랐지. 나는 근거리 있을 줄 알았는데 근거리가 아직 한 마리도 안 나오고요. 대참사. 알았어 터지면 하지만 말아봐. 일단 맵이 존나 넓어서 안 닿는데?
That was rough.
총잡이나 저격수 아니야 아니에요. 다간이 아닙니다. 혹시 알아? 다 하다보면은 갑자기 그 빠따 막 존나 센 애들 나와갖고 님 그 가까이서 맞짱 한번 뜹시다 하면은 샷건 바로 써야지. 그럴 수도 있어. 나 아직 정신승리 하고 싶고요. 뭐야? 야, 반지를 4개나 끼울 수 있어요. 목걸이 하나. 나쁘지 않습니다. 근데 이게 길이 다 막혀 있습니다. 보면은 여러분들 싸그리 다 막혀 있어갖고 이거 뭐 갈 수 있는 데가 없는데? 아, 여기 올라갈 수가 있네요. 오, 야스. 처음 줬던 거요? 처음 줬던 거 입어볼까요? 뭐야? 저 씨발. 이런 나는 FPS 게임 하면은 귀가 심각하게 민감해지거든요. 그래서 아, 나 저런 소리 나면은 게임이 진행이 안 돼. 이 FPS 병 걸려간다고. 근데 나처럼 FPS 많이 한 사람들은 공감할걸요? 아, 이게 그게 있다니까요. 딱 이제 가다가 소리가 싹 나잖아요. 아우, 존나 거슬려요. 야, 여기 안 가봐갖고 여기 한번 가봅시다. 오른쪽에 소리 나.
It's over.
이거 뭐야? 예, 상관없어요. 나는 그 방금 그거 입은 거 PTSD 와갖고 입은 거예요. 옛날 생각나. 저기 있네.
Here they come.
근데 난이도 하나 더 올렸어도 괜찮았을 것 같은데요? 어려운 느낌이 없네. 근데 몰라요 아직은. 최고 난이도를 안 가봐서. 최고 난이도 가면은 표정 싹 바뀔 수도 있어. 아예 그 중간 보스 나오면은. 근데 아직까지는 어려움은 없어요. 지금이요? 올릴 수 없어요. 처음에 하고 끝이에요. 설정이. 이거 한번 깨보고 재밌으면 와, 좋됐다. 이거 뭡니까? 오! 좋됐습니다. 오우, 씨. 일단 좋대요, 18. 뭡니까, 니들! 오, 18. 와.
Yeah. Well, at least that's over.
아니요, 난이도 올리지 맙시다. 누가 어떤 또라이가 난이도 올리라는 거예요, 대체. 말도 안 되는 소리고요. 예. 머리가 방금 뜨거워졌습니다. 야, 저게 중간 보스? 님들 큰일 났습니다.
Back's full.
난이도 올리면 안 되고요. 아, 저 쉴 때요? 네, 그럴 것 같아요. 난 이것저것 죽는 거 좋아해갖고. 근데 이제 인디 소울 게임은 이것저것 죽는 거 싫어하시는 분들은 하면 안 됩니다. 네. 그 점 알아두셔야 되고요. 왜냐면은 이게 좀 해보면 아시겠지만 스토리를 주워서 들어야 돼갖고.
Great. More bad news.
오메. 응, 안 걸려. 야, 걸렸어. 뭐냐? 뭐냐? 뭡니까? 야 뭐야 방금? 야 한 번 잡히니까 죽는데? 좆됐어. 야 방금 뭐예요? 와. 야, 좀 생각을 달리 해봐야 되겠습니다, 여러분들. 아, 안 되겠어요.
Glad that's over.
생각을 좀 달리 해봐야 되겠어요. 야, 근데 이게 뭐냐? 잠깐만요. 생각을 좀 달리 해봐야 되겠어요. 이게
Shit.
한 대도 안 맞고 가야 될 것 같아요. 보니까 너무 내가 만만하게 봤어. 너무 만만하게 봤어요.
Great. More bad news. That's over.
아까 내가 어디서 죽었죠? 죽은 거 뭐 다시 주워야 될 텐데. 그런 거 없나? 여기였죠. 이 근처 맞지 않나? 여기였죠, 여기였죠, 맞아.
Right. Let's do this.
야, 안 걸리는데? 야, 권총이 더 잘 먹혀. 야, 이 새끼 권총한테 약한데? 어이가 없네요. 아, 야, 샷건은 방금 봤어? 여러분들 게임 깨시는 분들, 초반에 보신 분들을 알아주십시오. 샷건은 데미지가 아예 안 먹히는데? 아까 내가 여기서 죽었는데 죽어도 뭐 잃는 게 없네요. 뭐야, 하나도 안 먹히는데?
That was rough. Shit.
오, 안 먹혀.
Holy hell.
그러니까 아니에요. 아니야. 근접으로 존나 센 애 나올 거야 나중에. 아니야. 아니야. 좆됐습니다. 아 진짜 개또다. 와 진짜. 아 씨. 좆됐네. 아.
I'm in trouble.
아니 바빠 죽겠는데 저걸 왜 알려주는 거요? 백병전 알았다니까 자꾸 저를 알려주고 있네요. 아, 자 이런 거 저런 거 뭐요? 저 새끼 뭐죠? 조퇴할게요 일단은. 저 모르는 사람들인데 여러분들 혹시 저 사람 아세요? 나 모르는 사람. 오 마이 갓. 오. 악강봐요? 아. 잠깐만. 근데 타카님도 어리둥절하지 않음? 권총이 왜 이렇게 세냐? 왜 샷건 약함? 이게 아닌데. 존나 어이없네. 이게 아닌데, 씨발. 일단은 갈 수 있나요 여기로? 못 가죠.
This isn't looking good.
저 새끼 온다. 좆됐다.
Come on.
님들 나 경험치 몇 남았죠?
Glad that's over.
슬슬 제 핫토플이 있는 것 같죠? 저쪽에 님들 핫토플 있는 데를 갑시다. 야 양보 좀 해줘요. 아, 핫도불도 못 가게 하네.
Glad that's over.
각박하네, 각박해, 씨발.
Isn't looking good. It's over.
아, 씨발 존나 아파.
Here they come.
소리 또 떴다, 씨발. 또 누구야, 또 누구야? 아, 또 시작했네, 씨발. 아!
Holy hell.
너무 고통스러워요. 화터불 좀 줘. 내가 잘못했으니까. 집에 가기도 싫고 다시 오기도 싫고. 이 소울게임을 여러분들 오래 해보신 분들은 아시겠지만 내가 지금 앞으로 안 가잖아요.
Room for that.
왜 그런 줄 암? 이 얘네들은 나오는 몹마다 경계선이 있어요. 그러니까 일정 경계선을 지나면 이렇게 몹이 나오는데 야! 방금 봤냐? 야, 방금 존나 큰 거 지나가는데 왜 안 올라가줘요? 좋았어. 체력. 체력을 좀 올립시다. 체크포인트다. 오, 쉣. 짰어. 좋았어. 아, 님들 씨발.
Here we go.
그냥 여기서 이렇게 이런 식으로 있으면 되겠네. 얘는 어떻게 해야 될지 알았어. 오 아파.
Here we go.
와우. 이거 한번 썰어보고 싶다. 근접 몹이 너무 안 나와요. 근데 맵이 너무 커갖고 뭐 어디로 가야 되는지 모르겠습니다. 뭐 아무데나 가도 되는 거 아니야? 예전에 이 게임이 나올 때도 용량이 그렇게 큰 게임이 아니었어요. 근데 또 맵이 컸거든요. 이번에 근데 대참사가 64기가예요. 대체 얼마나 크게 내놓으려고. 이봐요! 이렇게 무식하게 여는 방법은 아닌 것 같은데. 못한가? 아닌가? 딜로 먼저 올려야 되는 거 아니냐. 내가 알기로 렘넌트에서 딜을 올리는 게 없는 걸로 알고 있어요. 그냥 얘네가 대참사가 그거예요. 그게 아니고 그거예요. 얘네가 그 무기에서 딜을 얻어야 돼. 무기에서 답 없음? 그렇게 알고 있어요. 내 기억상으로. 무기를 아무튼 존나 큰 거를 잠깐만요. 그래서
All right, let's do this.
눈알에 맞추면 데미지가 많이 들어가네요. 이게 그게 있네. 눈알에 맞추면 데미지 많이 들어가고 날개에 맞추면 경직이 들어가네요. 아주 섬세하게 게임을 만든 걸 알 수가 있죠. 네, 그리고 이게 사운드 플레이가 되었고, 앞서 여러분들 보시면 아시겠지만 방금 뒤에서 얘가 불쑥 등장하는 소리가 들리죠. 그래서 저렇게 쏘면 될 것 같습니다. 저기도 뭔가 템이 있는데? 저거 먹으러 갑시다.
That's it. For now.
야, 어디서 또 시작했는데. 야, 좋대! 어우! 오우 씨, 존나 아파요.
Oh, God. Damn. Is it over?
이쪽 어디서 소리 나는데? 어우 쉣. 템 하나 먹으려다가 죽을 뻔했어.
It's over.
이 점프도 가능합니다. 여러분 그거 아시죠? 근데 이게 좀 애매해요. 그래갖고 잘 봐야 돼요, 렘넌트가. 그러니까 이제 이게 일반적으로 점프가 없는 걸로 알고 있어요. 구르는 게 점프로 알고 있어요. 근데 특정 이 구간에서만 이게 점프가 발생해갖고 내가 갈 수 있는 곳인가 안 갈 수 있는 곳인가 애매해갖고 죽는 데가 좀 있어요 또. 그래서 대참사 일어나지 마십시오. 근데 아무튼 갈 수 있는 곳은 다 간 거 같은데 여기 이후로는 못 가는 거 같아요. 아씨, 아프다니까요. 아우. 존나.
Isn't good.
한참을 술래잡기를 했네. 이쪽으로 가는 건가? 예, 샷건 고집 안 해야 될 것 같아요. 다카님 말이 맞습니다. 여러분들 말이 맞고요. 모두 다 맞습니다. 아까 이제 소울 게임을 여러분들 해보시면 아시겠지만 약간 팔씨름처럼 약간 이제 조금 손을 잡아보는 거죠. 이제 딱 잡아보고 아닌 것 같으면 하면 안 돼요.
Okay, this is it.
뭐예요? 아니 뭐예요? 가요. 아 슈퍼 뭐 하는 거요?
Phew. Glad that's over.
일단은 여러분들 이럴 때 어떻게 해야 되는 줄 아세요? 집에 갔다 와야 돼요. 필요 없는 고집은 죽음을 여러분들 불러옵니다. 여러분들. 이 정도까지 갔으면 많이 한 거예요, 여러분들. 일단 여러분들 다 모르는 사람들이니까 이제 아는 척 좀 안 해주시면 좋겠고요. 일단 이제 집에 좀 가야 되겠어요. 조퇴 좀 해야 되겠어요. 몸이 아파갖고 아우 이거 게임에서도 코로나 걸렸는지 아우 이거 으슬으슬 춥네. 이제 집에 좀 가야 되겠다. 어휴 내가 봐줬다. 내가 봐줬다. 근데 샷건도 그 약간 유탄 같은 그런 거 기능이 있을 것 같은데 샷건 얘네들도 보면.
Thank the founder. You're alive.
아닌가?
What happened?
사실 잘 모릅니다. 포드가 그랬단게요. 내 잘못 아닙니다. 야 나까지 엮일 순 없지. 그 양반이 이걸 다시 시작했어요. 맞아. 얘 난리 났다. 얘도 따라올 것 같은데.
Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together.
썸녀 사라졌어.
If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere. Yeah, damn straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. The town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there. We gotta trust you to find her. Is that all right? Thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need.
뭐야, 다 대화했는데 또 대화하라고?
Old commander for it, not the founder. That a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now. Yeah, she's doing great. Can't keep her down, really.
나 근데 맵이 너무 크네요.
Disappeared with the founder, she was on her feet. Nothing the doc
머리 하얘졌음. 나 솔직히 방금 맵 딱 둘러보고.
For you, maybe, or just keeping herself busy. Anyway, all that anxiety of hers turned out to be pretty helpful. She even set up shop over toward the entrance gate. You should go see her. She don't show it, but she's worried sick about you. Keeps talking about leaving, but never does. I've seen that before. Yeah, so after you and the founder went missing, Riggs and I went looking for you. Found the stone floating and glowing like the old days. I had a hunch what happened. Not my first experience with this thing, you know. I wanted it out here this time, so we could help anyone who came through right away. Turns out that was the right choice. Who knows how long it would have taken you to get out of that old ward. Right. So, long time ago, when the root were still everywhere, I helped the Wanderer get to the oldest ward somewhere out past the... tell the truth, I don't even know where it is. And that's the thing about the World Stone. They don't give you any idea where you are or how you got there. I don't know how the Wanderer got used to it. Yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah, I didn't come up with it. The Wanderer did all the real stuff.
갑자기 이 사람 목소리 들으니까 존나 졸림.
Found Clementine.
빨리 대화 끝냅시다.
Anything can come out of one of these things. I mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone.
와, 근데 방금 깜짝 놀랐지 않아? 즉사 패턴 있는 몹이 있네. 이거 계속 진행하다가 또 즉사 패턴 있는 몹이 있으면은 또 힘들 것 같은데.
She can take care of herself, yeah? And it's not like I could stop her anyway. And she always came back saying she just needed to be alone for a while. And I can respect that. I just wish she'd talk to someone. You know? Yeah, well, the founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time.
상상도 못했어. 나는 그냥 그 유령이 달려들길래 야, 피만 조금 깎이겠구나 싶었는데 그거. DMR 같은 거 있으면은 바로 바꿀게요. 인정?
More of an idea it was than a leader.
DMR.
Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. That's the thing.
그거 있으면은 무조건 된다.
He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow he always finds his way back here. Good luck.
오, 무기 업그레이드. 그렇게 나와야지.
Anything you need? Be safe out there. How goes it, friend? What you got? Started in that rusty bunker over there. Ward 13. Only a few of us back then. Hunkered in the dark while the Deadwood had their way up top. Until a wanderer, not unlike yourself, came and changed everything. Wish I could give you a straight answer, friend. The storm itself spat them on our doorstep half dead. We brought them back to life, though, and before I knew it, they were asking me to work on the daftest equipment you ever saw. Never told me where they got it from or what they did with it. But I know this. It was them what set the route to rights. No doubt in my mind. Oh, you'll see the others around. My, bilious colleague there, McCabe, old Reggie, our resident storyteller, and Bo, of course. He was just knee-high to a nightingale when Ellen took him in. But look at the boy now, eh? What's to say? I spent years trying to survive. Lost folks I loved. Found new folks to care for. The same tale you're likely to hear from.
나 지금도 머리 띵함. 뭐지? 원래 다카님도 머리 띵하지 않음? 이상하다. 원래 샷건이 존나 좋았는데 원래 나 그래갖고 나 지금 상상의 나래 펼친 게 또 나무 괴물 나왔잖아요. 그래갖고 샷건에다가 이제 불특성 집어넣고 이제 박수 치면서 이제 다 때려잡으면 되겠지 했는데 사거리가 왜 이렇게 짧지? 안 닿는데 이거 뭐 권총이 더 세다고? 왜 이렇게 약하지? 어이가 없네. 이게 아닌데. 맞아, 붙으면 존나 센데 안 붙는데 얘네들이. 나 그리고 처음에 렘넌트 1 여러분들 해보면 아시겠지만 시가지였잖아요. 시가지여갖고 약간 이제 건물 막 그런데 사이 숨어갖고 쏠라고 했거든. 아니 왜 아무것도 없지? 이게 아닌데.
He's playing with another set of rules entirely. Can I do anything else for you? Yeah, what's on your mind? All right.
근데 잠깐만. 대참사네요. 존나 웃기네. 장총으로 가볼까? 어떻게 해야 되지? 그래도 미어도 다시 한 번인데 불독 다시 올려줄까? 그래 믿겠어. 믿는다. 그리고 이렇게 가겠어.
You know where to find me.
몰라. 아 씨발. 알았어
Better
되겠지.
be worth my time, traveler. All right then. Yeah.
몰라. 나 좆됐음? 일단 다 올려보자. 무지성으로 다 올려보자. 뭐요? 보라색이 뭔가 해준다는데?
Hey there, traveler. Yeah, good. Let me know when you know. Any way I can help? Questions? Well, and she always came back. Yeah, well, Commander 4. Now, that's the thing. Good luck.
아, 당신 말이 너무 많아. 아, 넘어가. 아우, 말 존나 많네요. 적당히 해야지, 적당히. 아니, 잠깐만. 저 위에 보라색이 뭐가 있다는데? 여러분들, 내가 일부러 시간을 끄는 게 아니고 오해하지 마십시오. 이런 거 주워야 된다께. 오, 예스! 뭘까? 오... 뭘까? 몇 년생임? 이 할아버지? 18 모르겠고요. 13구나. 몇 년생임? 몇 년생인지 알면 열 수 있지 않을까? 왠지 그런 내용인 것 같은데. (1317) 안 열리네. 18. 님들 이거 뭔지 모르겠죠? 나중에 공략으로 보자. 더 이상 찾고 싶지 않은 데스.
Hey, over here. God damn, it is you. They said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. You mean that big ass floating Jim over there? Before we got here, I'd have laughed in his face. But feels like anything can be true here. Yeah. I don't know what's in that stuff. Hell, maybe it was Fulton's. You know me. I was just doing what I do to survive. But... So hey, if you ever... Take care of yourself, you hear me? Hey, I don't... That's too bad. Well, keep trying, hey? What's on your mind? You know me. I don't... But... Now that the people here are... I don't know if you... And I can tell you who does what if you want.
여러분들 미안합니다. 빨리빨리 넘어갑시다.
Well, yet. That's an... He calls himself a pan. But the crystals he sells are like... You'll want to talk to Reggie. And while you're over there, his stew's pretty good too. I don't know. Why? Oh, I get it. I admit. I mean, you... Anyway, okay. What's on your... Have you... He calls himself... But the crystals he sells, you'll want to talk... And while you're over... His stew's pretty good. Okay. Need any... I'll be here when you get back.
이 사람이 뭐 좋은 곡 판다는데?
Welcome back. I can tell you right.
오. 아.
Be sure to come
역시.
back for some stew.
Reggie? Only the. Now, if you need supplies.
님들 근데 미안해요. 나 템 다 써갖고
I
좆됐어.
just help the doc from time to time. Welcome back. It's good.
Let me know.
Safe work.
I'll be here if you need fixing.
철 하나가 부족하네. 일단 여행 떠납시다. 오이. 음료수 너무 좋고요. 나 오늘 미안합니다. 근데 콧물이 너무 많이 나오네요. 콧물이 막 한정없이 나오네요. 뭐요? 이 사람아, 말 걸지 마세요. 나 이거 먹을 테니까. 바로 쏠 수 있어.
Against all predictions, you stand before me, living, breathing, an impossibility made manifest. The Seekers would have wept at the sight of you. Fascinating. Were I not otherwise occupied, I would certainly
얘는 뼈다구밖에 없는데.
Alas,
밥 좀 먹어서 밥 좀. 사람이 굶어갖고 야였네.
You cannot possibly understand the irrevocable impact your presence would have had on the Drasir. Yet, it is for the sake of the Drasir that I must, reluctantly, divert my attentions. I need your help to save this world, to save Nerud and all Drasir from entropy. I am the custodian, set in charge of this ship and its people. To fulfill my duties,
입만 열면
I
구라네요.
require full control of Nerud's functioning.
님 왜
One
사기침?
and the same. Nerud is a construct,
와.
a world made not of stone, but of science. I control all of Nerud save one thing, the core. The Seekers hid it away within their tower, beyond my grasp. The Seekers are gone, but their keys remain. You must acquire these keys and enter their tower. Once inside, you need only shut down the core. I can then do what is needed.
이 사람 말을 믿어야 돼?
To save Nerud. I will answer as best I can. You are the first and only of your kind I have encountered. If there are others like you, I have no knowledge of them. The core will give me access to the ship's controls. It is the only way that I can save the Drasir. The system was designed to distribute power between myself and the Seekers. In their absence, I now lack the power that I need to save them. With control of the ship, I can jump into Alepsis Tora. I have performed every calculation, and this is the only logical course of action. Alepsis Tora is a supermassive black hole unlike anything else previously encountered. It may seem counterintuitive, but my calculations are without error. This is the only logical course of action, and the only way to save the Drasir. This is Nerud, the home and stellar conveyance of the once great Drasir.
약간 그 프로메테우스에서 여러분들 그 보시면은 그 에일리언 함선 같은 그런 함선인가 보네요. 그래서 이제 사람들 찾으러 다니는 그런 이제
The Drasir studied the phenomenon for many, many years. Within it, they found the
헬포인트랑 비슷한데 스토리가?
Naturally, the Drasir wished to enter the phenomenon, to meet their creator, as it were. That is a tragic tale, but I will oblige. The Drasir wished to enter Alepsis Torah. It was the only way.
야, 근데 얘도 말이 많다. 고대 지식인이나 이거 뭐 사람하면 그 사람이나 쟤나 얘나 이 말이 하루 종일 라라라라라라라라 더러제르에게 닥친 예로.
Before Nerud entered, the stars still burned. But time moved slowly within Alepsis Torah. Only a century passed for Nerud.
정확히 뭘 하고 싶은 거야?
There is no other course of action available. Nothing exists in the universe except for Nerud and Alepsis Torah. If the Drasir can be saved at all, Nerud's fate is in your hands.
딱 봐도 여러분들 그 사기꾼 같이 생겼죠. 사자 느낌 존나 나거든요. 너는 내가 안 믿는다. 쓰기 구라고요. 이제 사기꾼들이 왜 이렇게 많아? 몰래 갈 수도 있나? 한번 해볼까? 님들 한번 몰래 가봅시다. 아, 씨발.
That was rough.
계속 이런 식의 소모전은 좋지 않아.
Here they come.
근데 필드에 몹이 안 보여갖고 여러분들 FPS 소울 적응 안 되시는 분들은 기본 난이도로 하세요. 이거 나 난이도가 낮은 줄 알았는데 생각보다 꽤 높네요. 아니 몹이 많이 나오네. 존나 많이 나오네. 야 좆됐다. 가까이 가면 바로 잡히네. 무조건 죽나봐요 저거.
Holy hell!
여기도 내가 처음 왔던데. 일로 와보세요.
Right, let's do this.
이제 적응됐어. 처음에 적응하기 좀 어려웠는데요. 적응됐습니다. 이제 여기까지 보면은 맵을 다 뒤진 것 같아요. 안 본 데가 없는 것 같아요. 여기는 그냥 안 들어가지는 것 같아. 다 봤고 건너편 저쪽은 안 보이고.
More bad news.
나왔다. 야 일로 와봐.
Well, at least that's over.
우리 안 가봤던 저기 한번 다시 가봅시다. 충전하고 왔으니까. 마침내. 존나 궁금하네. 여기 뭐 있을까? 나는 여기는 그래도 근접으로 먹히겠지. 설마 안 먹힐까? 맵을 보니까
This is it.
오 뭐냐? 뭐요 뭐예요? 와 미쳤네. 여기 뭐냐? 뭐야 여기? 어우 씨파. 야 보니까 이게 터지네. 아하. 님들 조심하세요. 저거 터집니다. 아 여기가 입구인가 보네요. 여기가 입구고 여기는 뭐야? 아무것도 없는데요? 이런 것도 터지는 거 아니지? 이게 터져 이거. 존나 아파요. 피가 한 60이 깎이더라고. 오 씨발. 가봅시다. 저기 한번. 우리가 가야 되는 어디 길인가봐요. 아우 눈뽕. 아우 앞도 안 배네요. 어우 뭐죠? 부화장? 뭔가 이름이 에일리언을 많이 해서 그런가 PTSD 오는데. 내가 아는 그런 거 아니지? 다카님 그런 거 아니겠죠? 아니겠죠? 님들 그런 거 아니겠죠? 아닐 거야. 그거 아니지? 아닐 거야. 아니지. 그런 거 아니지. 그런 게 나오면 안 되지. 에이 설마 그걸라고. 에이 그 아래서 뭐 벌레들 깨고 그런 거 아니죠. 설마 막 수십 마리씩 깨고 막 그래갖고 다 막 물어뜯고 막 그런 거 아니겠지. 그럴 리가 있나? 그럴 수가 없고요, 여러분들. 뭐냐? 오지마! 씨발! 와! 오지마! 씨발! 오지마! 씨발! 오지 말라고 이 씨발! 오 야야야! 야! 야! 오지 말라고 씨. 야 끝난다봐. 아우 야 조퇴합시다. 아우 조퇴합시다 여러분들. 아우 이거 몸이 아파요 벌써. 이거 이거 야 근데 어떤 게 알이고 어떤 게 알이 아닌지 구분이 안 가는데 이거. 아니 너무 괴랄하게 만들어갖고 이게 알인가 아닌가 나중에 하다보면 적응되겠지? 알인지 아닌지 구분이 안 가요 이게. 너무 역겹게 생겨갖고. 뭐야 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 아니지. 뭐냐?
Holy hell!
안 열리네. 오우씨. 네, 근접이라 존나 좋아. 아우 존나 아파. 아우. 아우.
All right, let's do this.
너무 웃기고. 야 이거 템 설명 끄는 거 없어? 아 자꾸 거슬리게 하네요.
It's over.
알았다니까. 아.
Damn it! Shit. Glad that's over.
나 존나 집중해서 하고 있어. 근데 게임 이렇게 재밌는데 벌써 시간이 10분밖에 안 남았네요 여러분들. 돈이 없어서 여러분들 죄송합니다. 일을 안 하면은 게임을 할 수가 없어요. 대참사. 일단 이런 거 좀 깨놓읍시다. 아 이.
Come and get some.
오 진짜. 존나 재밌어. 게임이 존나 재밌어요. 와 뭐냐? 아우 비켜봐요. 아우. 어우 쉣. 좆됐어요. 좆됐어. 어우. 오우 씨. 우와 존나 아프네. 와 샷건 존나 무식해요 깡띠. 야 근데 생각해보니까 여러분들 이 게임이 어려우신 분들은 이렇게 해도 되겠네. 9분 후면 나 다시 깨어날 수 있거든? 야 9분을 기다렸다 가면 되는 거 아니야? 너무 비겁한가요? 어차피 이기면 되는 거 아니? 안 그래? 인정? 여러분들 하터풀이 저기 있는데 제명에 내가 못 살겠습니다 여러분들. 아우 여러분들 여기서 죽을 수도 있겠네요. 너무 많아갖고 내가 이렇게 팬이 많은 줄 몰랐네. 아우 슈퍼스타라서 지금 아우 인기가 너무 많은데 이게 감당이 안 돼요. 감당이. 아우 또 시작했다. 아우 진짜 저 소리 날 때마다 제일 싫어. 아 여기 있네. 아 두스키 존나 아프네. 한 번 딜로 안 끝나네요. 저것만 빠르게 잡으러 갑니다. 저 새끼 죽이러 간다.
That was rough.
와 존나 타격감 오지는데? 오우 쉣 오우 씨발. 저기서 죽었지. 오! 너무 재밌고요. 야 근데 보니까 제가 계속 사람을 부르는 것 같은데? 아니 안 그러면은 이렇게 많이 나올 리가 없지. 그런 느낌 들지 않아요? 이렇게 많았었다고? 그렇지 않아? 어딨어? 그 새끼 어디 갔냐? 아! 대참사. 내일 천천히 해봅시다. 괜히 빨리 가갖고 죽네요. 여러분들 오늘 여기까지 했고요. 내일 가서 와 근데 오늘 하루 종일 대화만 듣다가 끝났네요. 여러분들 내일은 침착하게 여러분들 깨보도록 하겠습니다. 재밌었어요. 아 근데 이 게임 존나 재밌네. 여러분들 재밌지 않습니까? 존나 재밌네요. 내일 만나요. 3번 죽어서 죄송합니다 여러분들. 근데 죽을라 했던 게 아니고요, 시간이 없어갖고 지금 내가 오늘 또 일 가야 되거든요. 죄송합니다. 내가 돈이 없어서 일해야 돼요. 내일 만나요 여러분들. 존나 재밌어요.